they're going to just pick that up.
All the residents of Springfield are SOBs. Remember that? No. All right. I think we're live in effect. Shout out to the few that are in the chat. We kind of just jumped on a last-minute thing here, but we got Bruce Johannes in the chat. We got Old Man Gabe. We got Phie.
We got Moy. I think that's how you say it.
We got Moy. We got...
Or is it moi? Is that what it is? Is that
moi.
French? Is it moi?
It could be.
Sorry, I just got out of the shower and I'm just going to let my hair air dry, and it looks like shit. Whatevs.
What up, everybody? So we don't really have any agenda. We haven't really done a live, I guess, since Sunday, right?
Right. Kind of flaked out on Wednesday. I forgot all about it, if I could be 100% honest.
The days have been blending.
Yeah, it's kind of... I'm starting to get dizzy from it a little.
Shout out to Israel Grant, student. Shout out to Jesse Say What, Moriarty Malarkey. What up?
What up, Wesley? Matthew?
What up, Shexby? Scott Moreno, Wesley Campbell. What up, Jasu, Cyrax? What up? What up, Neo Survey? Yeah, what up, Evil Nug?
I just stopped trying to say their last names because I can't do it unless it's Miguel Castellanos, or is it Castellanos?
Castellanos. What up, Ariel Gonzalez from Argentina?
Ew.
We up in here. What it do? FNS TV. What up, Bogle Arts Bogle?
Jesse Say What? We need context. You gotta have context.
What'd he say?
He killed it on PCP last night.
For the record, I wasn't on PCP.
But he was on PCP.
I was on it, though. Yeah, I was on, man.
G-Malo, what's up? M. Stooks.
He got the Ready Whip in the frame.
And what you can't see are my sprinkles.
What a better Ray Jim. Yeah, I was really excited for Doomsday. I always wanted that statue, so I think I dropped the unboxing for that one today. And you know what it is? I think a lot of people got turned off on that piece because a couple of reviews kind of talking about its material. I think the top portion is like PVC and like rubbery, and they bounced the head off the floor. And I think even myself was like turned off by the negative attention it got. But you know, I'm collecting this DC line. I really like the Sideshow line, and I got the Superman, we got the Supergirl, we got Doomsday. And when I unboxed it, I was like, I remember why I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the materials were.
Why did you put her all the way over here?
I put her there to... But you know what? Because I kind of need to be putting statues up there that can fit. You know what I'm saying? Because I need room. I got to put those other two pieces
Why? Because she's short and dainty?
She would
look cool on the other side of Doomsday.
Don't worry about it. I got a plan.
Alright, fine, whatever.
What up, Cindy K?
Panda.
Jay Gunn says getting that Wolverine Omnibus tomorrow. Who shipped it? Was it Amazon?
Chad, what's going on? Anakin Sandcrawler, what's up?
We got Chad Fister, the birthday boy.
Oh, yeah, for your birthday.
Chad in the building, moderator extraordinaire.
You take the whipped cream and you blast it into the sprinkles, and then you take a spoon.
It's like ice cream without the ice cream.
And then you just got all the sprinkles. See? Yeah. You can't really see between the Fiji bottle.
Mike Stooks said the Doomsday and the Thanos were fire. The Thanos, I think I'm going to drop that review tomorrow. Although I'm wondering if I should save it for Monday and do... I got an Omnibus review. And we got to do a What's in the Box video. We got to film it.
Oh, so we got 1,000 boxes.
We got a bunch of shit. We got to do a What's in the Box.
I'm so excited. I missed What's in the Box.
Yeah.
What up, Ruben?
We're still waiting on someone to make a theme song for it.
What up, Brandy? Josh Cortez, yeah. Happy birthday, Chad.
Sir Patty Cake's reading Berserk Volume 1 right now. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
We were actually just reading... She's on 14, I'm on 18.
I just finished 14.
Yeah, I'm on like halfway through 18. And I just ordered 21 through 40.
This is a brand new Fiji.
Why are you busting into my fresh ones?
I put refilled bottles in the fridge. This is a brand new Fiji.
You cracked the seal?
No, I didn't. Because I felt it.
Oh, well, just go ahead. It's good freshness.
DJ Sick Rick, what's up?
DJ Sick Rick, his old lady got mad at me on Instagram. I forgot what it was.
What?
No, it was something like, because I posted a picture and, no, she said something like, oh, she was talking about the Colossus pop that he sent us. So, no, she wasn't mad at me.
Oh.
But, they had that Mr. Sinister Funko Pop, man. That shit was looking dope. And I never got the Gambit and Rogue one.
Hold on. What's up, Rich? Two Brothers Comics. What's going on, Dark Ranger?
What it do?
Austin Lemay.
Lemay. Do I have to be a member? Yes. Nah, you don't. But they do get early access to videos and other behind-the-scenes shit, and they get a cool little badge next to their name.
Oh, Austin is 98 issues into Invincible. I gotta get on that.
You know, I feel partially responsible for helping those two books get some more notoriety. They already have a lot.
Yeah. Berserk
and Invincible, but I think we're helping expand that to a broader audience.
I think I need to go put this in the fridge. It's been sitting out too long.
What's going to happen?
It's just getting loose.
You going to come back up with eggs cooked? What up, Bio? 1656. Jake from Bio?
Oh, my God. What up, William?
What up, Willie?
Oh, the Venomized Beer. Did you say what's up to him?
Oh, where's he at?
He just got
here.
The
Venomized Beer. What did it do? That was no, they haven't seen. Only the members have seen that Thanos statue. Was courtesy of Venomized Beer. We went and mailed it to you today. Oh, very Gary in the mix. What they do?
Ooh.
Oh, Ball just became a member. Thank you, sir. Oh, I forgot. We got the damn...
Is it going to do it, though?
The sound effects are supposed to kick on.
Oh, we have to... You didn't even look at new badges. You didn't even fucking sketch nothing out.
I forgot. Oh, you know what I think I got to do is put the alert box. Okay, hold up.
Hell yeah, Cindy. Everyone needs to drink the Kool-Aid and read fucking... Did you read it, Cindy? I just heard from Steve it's so fucking good.
I know I'm gonna get memes now, like Gem thinks he blew up Berserk and Invincible. No, they were definitely already both big.
Oh yeah, they were huge.
We're just trying to help spread the word more because we just genuinely liked it. Well, she didn't read Invincible.
No, not yet.
Thanks, Balt. We appreciate that, sir. Make sure to check the community tab. That's where I share the unreleased and early access videos. There should be about 3 of them there right now that I haven't released yet.
I can't tell which way I'm going on the screen.
I know, right?
It's right here.
And
I love
lagging.
her. Steve made this one for me.
Gambit and Rogue.
I love this one. Huckleberry Finn.
Oh, yeah. The Rogue statue was up there, man. It's one of the best. I put it at number 2, man. It was either between her or Cable for the best Sideshow X-Men piece for the new from the new round. And she's man. I bet you some days I would put her number 1, but that's how I was feeling at the time.
Oh yeah, Gene. Thank you.
Batman Who Laughs at You was courtesy of Eric Gary. That was a good looking out. Yeah, Gene, we appreciate that, man. Yeah, she's good. I always tell her, I'm like, you're like really good, not just like you're my daughter good.
I know, she's so cute though. Yo, it's Friday night. What would most people be doing? I mean, are clubs open back up now?
Maybe. No, I don't know.
I think they did in El Paso because the salons and stuff are open. Yeah, I like Fiji. Someone wrote Phie, like my name Phie, and then G.
Phie's a G. What's everything you have on pre-order? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I should spill the beans. I don't know if I want to make it a surprise. I ordered 2 statues today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's a surprise to me.
I ordered 2. Should I spill the beans or should I say what I got?
I don't know. I'm scared. What's up, Douglas Smith?
Well, not everybody watches the live stream, so it'll only be an exclusive for what's to come.
Okay.
I ordered the Prime 1 Studio Batman 1/3 scale from the Dark Knight Master Race with the where he's on the big ass eagle and he's got the big rifle.
Oh my god, I have no idea what that looks like.
Super
but
dope.
That sounds crazy.
Do you want me to show you what it looks like or no? Real quick, I got it.
Okay.
I got a picture of it right here. So I got that, and
we need to get Jay to do another tutorial, like do a tutorial. Cindy says she wants to learn how to draw.
This one.
Oh yeah, he's cool looking.
And I ordered directly from Prime 1 the Femto, the Dark Falcon exclusive from Berserk.
I feel like that one's a turd.
What? Oh, she doesn't like it. You're tripping so hard right now. You see the base coming out of the big
the
base
is cool, but I'm saying his chest.
You don't like his character design because of his armor?
It looks like he's a pregnant cat.
It doesn't look like that at all.
I can't stop seeing that.
Wouldn't a pregnant cat be fat? He's a slender build.
After
he's
they
got
the
these
titties.
Plates that have like this kind of teardrop, this upside down teardrop design.
Has anybody else seen the Femto? Have you seen it?
You're the only one.
What does it look
who ever
like?
said that.
It looks like a cat's brat. It looks
First
like
of all, cats' nipples look like regular ass nipples. They don't look all fucking.
They look like women's nipples.
Can you milk a cat? If it has nipples, you can milk it. Starlight Collectibles said later. Damn, it's like that.
Oh, all right.
Hail CG Raven the 5th in the chat. What they do.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Anyway, I could tell him something right now that would blow his mind, but I can't really speak on it yet.
What?
I can't say it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, but you don't know
how
it correlates.
Oh, no.
Chad, 90MF Comics in the building. What it do? Love the gray and blue Batman. So Sideshow unveiled what?
Somebody agrees with me.
No, they're just trying to be nice. So Sideshow unveiled a new piece. Tell me what you think about this, and I want to hear what you guys in the chat think about it. All right? Hold on, let me share screens. How do you do it again? Okay. So Sideshow released a new Batman out of nowhere. Spoiler alert, I absolutely love it. Right? So they showed the kind of like an artistic picture of it at first, right? And then they revealed the whole thing. And I love it, man, how the cape is, like, draped over him, and it's kind of like...
I can tell you exactly why I like this.
Why?
Because normally, like, I feel like the way Batman is stanced, he's, like, noble and, like, he's, like, cocky with it. This, he's, like, sneaky and, like, almost menacing. And
he's depicted like this in a lot of comics from, like, the 80s to the 90s. And a lot of times with that exaggerated long cape. And the thing that I like, think about it. When's the last time Sideshow did a sculpted cape? Everything has been mixed media, and that's always the comments I see. Like, man, I love that Thor, hate the cape. Love that Magneto, hate the cape. Love Superman, hate the cape.
So you're getting this in? This is the one you're getting?
No, this is not the one I ordered. But I'm definitely getting this. Yeah, this portrait looks a little off. I don't know if they have his top teeth behind his bottom teeth like this.
Yeah, like an underbite.
Who does that? So, I don't know. I mean, I'm cool. Fucking pissed.
Just ready to fucking rock and roll.
I really like how it looks draped over his arms, man.
I want to know how you feel about the unrealistic length of it.
I'm down.
The fantasy length.
They do that in the comics all the time.
Oh, really?
You know?
I feel like that's a Spawn thing.
It is.
That's very just.
And McFarlane did it when he drew Batman too.
Oh, he drew Batman also. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Steve copied me, by the way. I saw somebody of you commenting on our shirts. I was already wearing this. He had something else on.
Let's look at McFarlane Batman real quick. Why is it all... Oh, here it is right here. Look at this Batman by McFarlane, yo.
Oh, this is the Batman I'm excited to get to. What? Tell me this is not fucking bronze.
Yeah, that's bronze. No, this is, like, Copper Age. Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh, it's even closer to now. It's going to take even longer to get to it.
How do you get rid of this bullshit on the bottom?
I don't freaking know.
Alright, anyway. What's the chat talking about?
He looks. Old Man Gabe says he thinks that it looks like a zombie. Beta Ray Jim says it's definitely McFarlane-esque, the long cape.
No, it's actually also I forget the person's name, man.
There's some people that are not really a fan of the face.
It'll be alright. The face is at least fucking part of it.
Miguel says he looks a little bit constipated.
No.
I can see it.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I'm with it though. I like the grittiness of it. I feel like he's not like thinks he's better than me.
Hey, while we have you guys here, this show is sponsored by ThatSpidermanBooth.com. They have $30 mystery boxes. You can get $10 off by using the code GemMint at checkout. The GP of the current mystery box that ends tomorrow morning. So today's the last day. It's a Werewolf by Night 32 raw copy. It's about a 5 to a 6-0 first appearance of Moon Knight. This will be in one of the boxes, so you got to jump in today if you want to have a crack at that. Either way, you're going to get 5 comics of retail value. Also, KRSComics.com is a sponsor. You can use the code GemMint at checkout and get 15% off the entire store. They still have the trade dress cover available for ASM 44, the Philip Tan cover. I think they might still have some of this Batman Adventures continue. Nah, that shit's all sold out. Never mind. But anything on the store, you can use the code and it'll work. They got slabs. They got everything on here, man. So holler at KRSComics.com. All right.
I want to say something. Rich Moulton had the same thought as me. He said, I didn't see his comment before, but he said it feels like a McFarlane cape.
Yeah, it feels like a darker Batman. It definitely feels like a darker Batman. I was going to get the current premium format, even though I didn't love it because I need a Batman. But I think I'm going to just wait for that one and just collect some DC villains until it comes out.
Dark Ranger said he does dig the cape, but he agrees that the head sculpts could have been better.
Also, those pictures look a little blurry, man. We got to see some more in-hand pics.
Honestly, I don't even think, like, even with those faces, I still think it looks like a great... I like just, like, that he's, like...
It's an artsy piece. To me, it doesn't... It's not, like, a realistic take. It's a comic book take. I think that's what I like about it. Does Fiji sponsor the channel now? Nah, I wish.
No.
I fucks with Fiji heavy though, but look, I'm over here with the competitor. You know, it's how we do it, baby.
Honestly, I think Fiji's. I think they're one of the good alkaline. I know Evian is, and there's another one.
Yo, I didn't pre-order McFarlane's Spawn, man. I'm not an action figure dude, man. Like I think it's super dope. He did like 3 million almost or whatever. But I don't know. I just didn't want to get. I don't know. I didn't fall into the hype. What up, Perry Comics? What'd it do?
Well, what up, Smartby?
I got that modern age PF for the lows. You talking about the PF or you the Batman, or are you talking about that Joker that you was hollering at me about? The Batman with the sniper rifle. Yeah, that one is dope. What do I think is going to happen to the New Mutants movie? I don't know, man. It might end up hitting a streaming service near you. What do you think about the Sideshow Cyclops premium format base? Actually, I was just talking with a collector today about that, Richard Kroll. I am a fan of that Sideshow Cyclops, but only because it's going to look freaking dope in the middle of Cable and Jean. It goes so well with that line. So when he told me he doesn't have a Jean, he doesn't have a Cable, and I was like, yeah, you're right. I guess as a standalone piece, that Cyclops is not really impressive, because he was talking about the XM one. The XM one, I could see having it more of a standalone piece, but I think with the line that I'm collecting, it goes really well with it. Josh P, what it do? McFarlane needs to get into the statue game. Yo, I tried to hit up McFarlane. He's doing a lot of interviews, and not with that big of channels either. I would ask him about statues or licensing to a company or producing them himself. It seems like he doesn't really... He's not in the statue game. He's not in the statue market. He knows the action figure market like a motherfucker. He knows comics, movies even, or animated series, but you never hear him really rocking with statues. New to statue collecting. Why don't the big companies do anime like Dragon Ball and stuff like that? Love the channel. Thank you. So, I mean, Sideshow doesn't do it, but Prime 1 does Dragon Ball Z. They do Berserk. There's other companies like Sume, like, First Four Figures.
Do they have 1 billion Dragon Ball statues like they do like
Hell
the
yeah.
Pops?
But
There's
they
like 1,000 of them?
Yeah, but they're mostly like 1/6 scale, except for Prime 1 has a 1/3 scale Goku, which I really wanted, man. I don't know, maybe I'll still snag that up one day, but I know I'm going to buy it, and I love to unbox it, I love to review it, but I don't know if I'll necessarily have a space for it up in here like that.
Listen, Dark Ranger. I got to catch up in Berserk with Steve really quick, and then I'm going to get right into Batman. Because he got me going into Berserk. Now I'm so excited to get into the next book.
What did my man Cyrax say? I didn't even see this shit.
What?
Both, bro. Trying to move them.
What?
Holler at me for a price on that Batman PF, sir. I don't know if I want that Joker, though, man. The old Joker? Should I buy the old Joker PF and the... Which Batman PF? The old one or the current one?
Yeah, it is. It's Fiji water.
Todd doesn't want to share that paper. I mean, when he owns the IP, he doesn't have to, man. Like, I'm not even mad at him, but I would like for him to make the box set of Spawn issues 1 through 300, the statue thing. Yeah, I don't think he would ever license it to anybody, man. Like, he would rather do it himself, and because maybe he's not familiar with the hobby or whatever, he doesn't even do it.
What up, Schnurr?
You should get an interview with Todd. Yeah, I hit up his people from McFarlane Toys, I think. I figured that would be a way in, but I didn't hear back. But
I'm just gonna put this in the fridge really quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Old one, the blue and gray version of the OG PF. I do like the blue and gray version though, but man, that pose is not for me. You ever think we'll see a Nightmare statue get made? I don't know, man. The Doctor Strange villain, I mean, he's probably going to be in this new movie, so you could see Hot Toys. You could see Sideshow do something. They do have a Doctor Strange PF, or actually it's a maquette that's coming out. Berserk does read fast, man. I'm like almost halfway through. What up, C-Dub? Prime 1 would kill Spawn. They would kill a Spawn line. It would be like the Berserk line. Big capes, big swords, big guns.
Big guns?
Gem, what's the way to read The Boys in the least amount of books and shelf space? Get the 6 softcover omnibus. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, Gene, I could do that. Show Todd my spawn.
Oof, that sounds so bad.
Austin, let me say, Todd lives 20 miles south of me.
I know, I saw that. Fuck.
Yeah, Undead. So, yeah, Todd might not jump into statues or a box set that's $500 retail if he tends to make things that more people can afford. He's got the numbers. I mean, he knows what he's doing, man. How many people backed that spawn to get it to 3 million? What's the most money you could have spent? 100? So what is that? 30,000 people or some shit?
How fucking far back am I?
Bo, now that you've had the Iceman statue for a while, are you still disappointed or has it grown on you? Nah, I sold that thing within, I think, 2 weeks. I do not have that. Although, when it was time to sell it, it was growing on me, but it was too big of a piece. Like it wouldn't fit in any displays. It was just sitting on a desk, a small desk out there. But yeah, they really, that clear hand kind of really killed it for me.
Oh yeah, that was like, when you told me that it was supposed to be painted, I was like, oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
What's the next statue you're looking forward to coming out? I mean, I look forward to all of them that are coming out, man. All the X-Men stuff I have on pre-order, all the Berserk stuff coming out, all of that. I'm excited getting into this DC stuff. I really want that Prime 1 Cyborg Superman, and I think that might even go well with Doomsday. I'm just worried that they made him too big. I feel like the Prime 1 pieces are all on a larger scale. Not necessarily like the actual proportions, but like the base was tall and the pose is more outstretched. $150 was for all 3 figures. Okay, so something like that.
Oh, he got all 3. That's cool. That's just another rabbit hole for you. They're just gonna have it just as many as Pops.
Yeah, Bo was saying, why wouldn't he get into the statue game? If he feels like it's too high of a price point, that could be a reason. Or maybe he's not familiar with the market, for statues. Oh. San Diego Comic-Con announced tonight that they'll do an online Comic-Con. Do you think they'll offer con exclusives to everyone this year because of the circumstances? I'm interested to see how an online Comic-Con works.
Would you do that?
But I'm down. For me, Comic-Con is all about the new statue reveals. That's all I really want to see. And it looks like Sideshow, they're showing us reveals now, right? They showed us the Deadpool. They showed us the Batman. So hopefully, I just want to see the new shit that's coming out.
Honestly, if you think about it, you would be in a crowded-ass area and right up on the fucking statue trying to see it. This might actually be better than being all cramped up on it, not really getting a good view of it.
Could be.
Have no one around you.
Well, first of all, you don't have to fly there, stay there, and all that shit.
True.
John Carlos, am I going to review that JMS Spider-Man Omnibus? Yo, that's the book I'm waiting on. It was supposed to be delivered like 2 Mondays ago to do an Omnibus haul because I got the Swamp Thing, the Hellblazer, the Wonder Woman Golden Age, and I'm waiting on that to finally do an Omnibus haul. So now I'm not using Media Mail or UPS Innovations if I order from In-Stock Trades. I'm going to just pay the $4 and get that shit ground so that it actually shows up. You're going to get a Joker gem. Dark Ranger, I haven't found the one I really want to get. And I'm working on a few different lines. I'm working on a Sideshow quarter scale line. I'm working on a Prime 1 1/3 line. So I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I did pre-order Lady Death and Thanos. What are our thoughts on it? I think that they're awesome. I think that Lady Death is going to be a real, she's going to steal the show, I think, when I review her. I think she is going to be the one that's the most impressive. Hey, Jam. What's the next X-Men statue you're going to review? I think we're probably going to get an XM Studios statue before the next Sideshow one. I don't know if it's going to be Cyclops. I think it's Cyclops or Sabretooth. Where the hell are you going to be putting all your new statues? Well, we're going to expand the Gempire as far as statues. We're actually working with somebody. I'm not going to name anything yet. It's going to be a surprise. But I'm working on 2 big displays for downstairs that it's actually going to really match the cabinets and everything if we do that color. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm going to fill that. I think I'm going to put my Berserk stuff down there. I'm going to have all my Marvel stuff here, my DC stuff here, and the DC 1/3 stuff downstairs. We're working on it. We got to expand.
I mean, there's nothing there now. It looks like we just moved in. So it's just filling up
it's
empty
gonna
space.
It's gonna actually exactly.
It's just filling up empty space.
You have to get the Green Lantern.
So I need to take that shit off the wall.
What's on the wall?
I have a fucking metal.
Oh yeah, that, and we got to put that curtain up too. It's gonna get real classy. So I think it'll be another backdrop to make videos for as well. And I might do unboxings down there using the kitchen table. It'll look just like this kind of if you think about it. Mm-hmm. And it'll have a different backdrop. We're gonna switch it up.
Mr. Freeze Comics, what's up? But I don't think that's what it is. Daniel Polanco, what's going on?
Nah, it's not. I really wish that it was, but you know what's? I don't know if I should even speak on it yet.
What up, Rogue? Yeah, don't speak on it yet.
It's not finalized yet. We're gonna make a video. We'll make a video of the assembly and construction of the new downstairs display.
Are we really?
We will.
Will we really?
I say I put my money where my mouth is because I was telling Comic Tom. I was giving him an idea, and I was like, I should be doing the same shit for this. We should have a time-lapse video, do the whole thing, but we have the other camera where we do the intro, where we take little breaks and talk, this and close-ups, but we have a time-lapse of the entire construction at the same time that we can kind of use here and there.
Oh, my God.
You with it?
I'm with it. What up, K-Hall?
Is you with it? If you with it, represent it.
Moriarty Malarkey's like, the brain gears are turning.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, it did pop the other thing. Yeah, that's right. What? Oh, Happy Mother's Day. Do you like my statue cabinets? Dang, I don't know what they look like, Josh. Oh, it is Mother's Day for you Sunday, right?
Is it?
Sunday, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let Siri pop it.
I'm going to say what up.
What's the ETA on the new display? I don't know. I'll know more soon.
Comics Misexplained donated $1 through Super Chat. Just wanna show some love, hooray, y'all are great, Gem.
Appreciate that. Comics Mix Explained.
Comics Mix Explained.
Josh P donated $5 through Super Chat. I got 5e on it.
I got 5.
Anthony Debo, what's your advice? If you had $1,500 and you can buy an ASM 129.80 or a Hulk 181.40, what would you buy? I would buy the Hulk 181. Those always go up in value no matter what. ASM 129 could have a spike if the MCU picks up Punisher, but that's kind of a gamble. It's a good book to own too, but if I had to choose one, I would go for that Hulk 181 every time.
Undead. I know you don't understand what he said, but he said Gem Marie Kondo. She's this. I think she's Japanese. I'm not sure what she is, but she's this little woman, and she helps you get rid of your shit. You pick it up. Does this bring you joy?
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, it's like a Netflix show or something. Right? That's how I am.
Hey, when you say no, she slaps it hard as fuck out of your hand.
See, that's me. That's how I am.
Yeah, that's how you are. That's exactly how you are. I would be a hoarder if it were not for you. I would 100% be a hoarder. Azor's Tiger, what's up?
Any future Omnibus or anything like them giveaways, and do you have to be a member? No, you don't have to be a member. We do statue. We're doing a statue giveaway right now, aren't we? No, we're doing the MCU Phase 2 box set giveaway when we hit 80,000 subscribers right there.
Oh.
But we'll probably do a statue for the 100K giveaway or some shit like that.
Which one? Can I pick which one?
I don't think we're going to do any of these.
Oh my God, I think I need to drink some water.
We're definitely not doing any of these.
Kidney stone or something.
Oh, man. What up, Lionheart? Should I buy Golden Age omnibuses? Phie, what do you say? If I were you, okay.
Sure. I mean, if you sure. Because in an apocalypse, you might need something to burn, and those books will be the first ones.
I think it can't hurt to have Volume 1 of Batman and Superman. Maybe you don't go down the rabbit hole, get every volume. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
Unless you're super curious to see the very beginnings of Superman, you don't need to get them. Do you think so, really?
I think it's cool to own Detective Comics 27 and Superman 1 in an oversized collected edition.
Yeah, you might need it. You might get short. You might need to put it in your car to sit on it so you can see over the wheel when you get older. You might need it someday.
That Doomsday review is fire. 6 statue. I had seen other pics of it, but the review showed you just how epic it was. Yo, I always knew it was epic because I saw it in person at San Diego Comic-Con. I told the story in the review, and I always liked it. I didn't know it was going to be that material, though. It's like a rubbery material on the top. Yeah, it's not Even I think all the spikes, they feel like a rubber type of PVC or whatever.
Shut up.
Don't fucking break it, man.
I'm not. I just want to feel it.
Welcome.
These?
All of it. His whole thing. His head is like squishy like rubber and everything.
I can't feel it, but it doesn't feel like, you know, whatever the fuck that stone shit is. Look at this.
New growth.
It's so poofy. So poofy.
When's the next Berserk review? Conviction arc. I think that's what I'm reading right now. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get caught up on the regular volumes because we just want to read it, right? When the deluxe edition volume 5 comes out, we'll probably just reread it and review that as we normally do those. You know what I mean? Sound like a plan?
Yeah, however you want to do it, I'll show up.
Because we're definitely gonna collect all the deluxe editions. I mean, we got the bookends coming.
I know, K-Hall. I'm like concerned.
Yo, 5. Oh, so why?
I normally drink only juice, but I got this fucking juice the other day. It's fucking like crack. It's full of sugar. It's so good.
Vibe 2NL said, seen 5 people on Facebook today wanting to buy Doomsday. I know I commented on my boy, I think it was James Wallace, and I was like, got him. Where are you displaying your Berserk statues? Right now, I have them on top of these calyx right here. I have basically 6 calyx. It's 3 across.
He comes home. He comes up in the morning and he pushes them all back a little because they just slide forward slowly.
No, they don't.
You always worried that they're sliding forward.
But we're gonna move them downstairs into a big display we're gonna put together. What up, LS Elite?
Wesley asked, "How do you read Preacher with the least amount of books and shelf space?"
Shit. I mean, I guess it has to be the absolutes, but I don't know if that's the cheapest method.
Ooh.
You must get Batman Insanity. So 4 Comics is sending me his Nightmare version to review. So I would like to review the color version too. Maybe I can get my hands on the color version that I can keep, but this way I can review both.
Okay, so Benchner asked if we watched Death Note after you read the book, and I tried to watch it with him, but he just is not into it. I'm into the show.
It's kind of one of those books that, like, when you know everything that's going to happen, so I don't really want to watch it. I already know what's going to happen. It's kind of like, it's not really I don't know.
Josh Cortez donated $1 through Super Chat. Is it okay if I ask for donations for my comic on the Gem page?
So I would rather, if you're going to do that, I think you need to set up officially through like an Indiegogo or a Kickstarter, or not just like send it to my PayPal, because, you know, you're cool, but if you disappear, everyone's going to be pissed off.
Yeah.
So if you do it through a legit crowdfunding source, I don't care. What do you think of Spencer's Spider-Man run? Bro, I dropped it. I wasn't feeling it.
Who?
Nick Spencer's current Spider-Man run.
Okay.
Alex Wolf, man, I gotta know, when did your love for Spawn start? I have the classic HBO collection, and it's still one hell of a watch. If you have free time, my guy, you should watch it. So I actually, if you guys seen me on Pop Culture Philosophers yesterday, we talked about that extensively. But the short version is, when I walked into a comic shop to buy Spider-Man, to buy X-Men, the Spawn covers is always what captivated me, and I picked them up, and then my collector bug kicked in, because Spawn was easy to collect. It was issues 1 through whatever it was at, 60 at the time, and instead of Spider-Man, which was like Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider-Man, and then X-Men was Uncanny X-Men, X-Men, X-Force, New Mutants, Excalibur, and that shit was so confusing. And Spawn had them covers, had Todd McFarlane art.
Rogue donated $1 through Super Chat. Did you watch Justice League Dark Apocalypse War animated movie?
No, I'm down to watch that shit tonight, though. Is it on, Netflix or something, or Amazon Prime? I always forget, though, when I get down there. I start fucking doing
I'll
other
remember
shit.
now, because I always want to watch something and you don't have any fucking input.
Because I read that story. I did an omnibus.
It's going to be on your goddamn phone.
I mean, I got to conduct business on the phone.
It's going to be on your goddamn phone. You better have a backup, because one of these days I'm going to snap.
Carlos Williams, DC Comics only does absolutes. So X-Men, they won't have an absolute. Now, whether or not they'll have an omnibus or an oversized hardcover, are there any new coming out with the new X? Oh, you're talking about for like Dawn of X. Nothing has been announced yet. Gambit scheduled to come in, I think around August for the Gambit statue by Sideshow. Hey, Alec Manning in the house, another moderator. What up, brother?
One of these days I'm gonna go crazy.
What?
With you on your phone.
What'd I do?
You get a backup, because I'm gonna smash it.
What are you even talking about?
Yo, I think you need a massage my back.
What's
up? I saw Lexi, and I don't know if I said what's up. I thought it, but I don't know if I did. What's up, Lexi?
I did see Lexi's name, too.
What's going on? Oh, this thing is kind of, like, bothering me.
Boggle Arts is out. All right, man. Peace out.
This might be the end, guys, for me. This pain might be it, Steve.
Look at Undead. That's exactly why I never stopped collecting Spawn. No reboots. Still $2.99. Some of my issues in the 200s are crazy low print. That's true, man. That's very true.
I still want to do it. You keep talking about we might do it. Like I told you I want to hunt.
When the pandemic is over, we'll do it.
I want to hunt.
Hey, Carlos Williams. Happy wife, happy life.
Not in this house.
Happy
spouse,
happy
house.
Happy gem, happy femme. Oh. Did you pick up the new custom Carnage with Doppelganger? No, I did not. I do not buy customs anymore. I do not support customs at all. Sorry. Monolith G in the place to be. What it do? We have no topics on our show.
Oh, yeah, no, right now I'm just dying in front of you.
We're just hollering at y'all, man.
What is this fucking crimp that I've got? Is this it? It's right here. No, up. Yeah. Oh, that's my...
What I do? Everyone's going to be like, whoa. Bob Bland. Chad, you're a generous God. Who did I tell that to the other day?
Oh, Lionheart asked this before. I'm sorry, I was gonna say it.
How do you feel about it? I think she feels different about DC than you have in the past.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a symbiote in me, and it's like taking over my body, and it's a DC fucking germ. It's fucking it's because I can't explain it in a way of a. But
so how do you feel about this Doomsday statue?
Honestly, I think he's like if a kid made a character, they'd be like, "Oh, it's spikes everywhere. No one look angry at me."
That's how he's written too.
Fucking lazy.
He's a mindless beast. I love Doomsday.
And then whoever sculpted was like, "I have some fucking class," and they put some real intricate fucking mechanized looking pants on it.
Yeah. Well, okay. What do you think about the Superman statue?
Looking like a noble motherfucker.
He's noble as fuck.
Can you just fucking...
Okay. What did you think about the Batman Who Laughs statue?
Oh, that's my shit, man.
That shit was dope. I should buy that?
I was so, like...
I'm gonna buy it.
When I saw it was coming, I was like, damn, I want that shit. And I was like, you weren't getting it. And I was kind of like, all right, yeah, you're not getting DC. But now I'm like, I helped you put them chains in that shit. And I was like, yo, I don't want to take this shit
Are you ready
apart.
to do it again?
Oh, I'm ready to do it again. It's
should I get the version that comes with the exclusive little, an extra Robin Crow, Damian Wayne Robin Crow?
Yeah, fuck it. Get it. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Someone's got it, we're buying it.
No, we'll get it. We'll get it new.
Gem.
Oh, you know, the DX might be sold out. We gotta see what's up.
I want that shit in the house. That one can also go in the dining room.
No, that's gonna go downstairs, and because I have those two other 1/3 pieces. I can't even tell them what it is yet, but it'll go with those.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait for this bitch to fucking start talking.
Who? Oh, Siri?
Yeah.
Oh.
DJ CQRIQ donated $10 through Super Chat. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday, getting down on Friday.
Yeah, no rhythm.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, partying, yeah?
Look, Monolith D said, perfect Doomsday definition. That is totally how he is. Get the Damian version. How long did those chains take? How long do you think it took us? 15 minutes?
Not even.
She's very good at that shit.
I've got like a good I can see that shit. I like that.
Phie is wife goals, supports and encourages you to buy statues. Yeah, she's like, you better buy that fucking Zod Apostle form statue.
Yo, for real shit. I want that one. That one. I was like, I'm the most excited for that one.
So
I'm gonna be in all the pictures like this. When you're taking pictures, I'm gonna be behind it. So happy. Like,
Sideshow was carrying it, so I was gonna, get it through Prime 1, but with Sideshow having it, it's going to be even easier. Did you like Ozark? Did we? I think we liked it overall. There's a lot of frustrating
the first
shit.
Season, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we have to keep going because he washes the money.
No spoilers, but...
Well, that's the first season, so if
it's
you
just any one of these shows becomes super unrealistic. Like, how many people died that were in the know of that family? You know what I'm saying? Like, way too many people.
What up, Afonso? DX Boxer, thank you.
Mr. Freeze, that's a good comment. Do I think CBCS releasing a census will make them more legit? Yo, it's definitely a step in the right direction. And if it can prove that, well...
They're doing that?
They're doing it. I was going to say if it can prove that sales are comparable, but that's not a census. That's more of like a GPA. So, I don't know. It's a step in the right direction. I can't predict it, but it couldn't hurt. And I think that's one of the big, reasons why it's not as desirable right now. So we'll see. Are the comic books back yet? So no. And somebody also commented they're worried about the future of DC Comics. So DC has released a couple of titles. Actually, we got to run to the shop and get them tomorrow.
I tried to call the shop.
Don't say no names. You might have slipped and said a name.
Yeah, you're right. You should have done that. That's
I
very
did.
good. I don't know what I was going to say because you threw me off, and I don't remember what I was talking about.
Yeah, so we got to pick up like Batman, Harley, Criminal Sanity issue 4, and Daphne Byrne number 4, and then May 27th supposedly is the date when Diamond starts shipping books. So Marvel and DC have books that were already printed, ready to go. So it's going to be a couple of slow new comic book days until we get back on track. But when comics come back, that's like when I'm going to feel like, okay, the world is going to start coming back to normal.
Well, today I was like, because I don't remember what I saw somebody post on GemMintC that their local shop was doing an online auction, and I was like,
yeah.
Oh, maybe our local spot is open. So I tried to call and nobody answered. I was like, damn. And I was like, just text him. Maybe he'll go to the shop and we could pick up any books, anything that we haven't been reading. We could just read something. And
right.
It worked out.
So Michael Olin, how come you don't support customs anymore? Well, I was actually already getting out of customs altogether due to the prices. Pieces costing $1,500 and up, sometimes not even painted. The shipping was getting ridiculous. The quality was getting worse. And I want to, grow the channel. I want to have partnerships with licensed companies. I don't want to have anything that hinders me from doing that. So I just made a decision to just cut them out straight cold turkey. Yes, sir.
We got multiple birthdays. Good shit. Happy birthday.
Yeah, Josh Cortez is local. Yeah, everything open today, right? But at 25% capacity or something? Or
the mall is open. I wonder what that whole setup is because
it's probably dead, right?
They said it's all set up to have directional people walking and you have to have so much space. And
Torpedo opens back on Monday. Oh, okay. I cut you off a little bit, sorry.
I wasn't saying anything important.
They said June 3rd is a sensational She-Hulk omnibus.
Ooh.
Cool. How can I find out if an omnibus is out of print or low in stock? Does Diamond keep inventory somewhere online? Not for customers. The best way to tell is to look for it on like in-stock trades or cheap graphic novels. If they don't have it, it's probably out of print. And then if you go look on eBay and Amazon, and if it's listed for crazy high prices, then it's out of print. Whose birthday is it besides Chaz? Is it Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Benader? Happy birthday, brother. Nah, M.A.B. I read Vinland Saga, the first book, but I haven't continued it. Oh, Carlos says the fear about DC is if their 5G storyline fails, they're going to stop publishing, and that stems from the parent company expressing some kind of lack of interest in publishing comics.
Well, if they can't keep up with DC, someone will buy it from them.
The thing is,
DC
Comics has to make money, so they wouldn't not use their intellectual property to make money. So I wouldn't really be worried about it.
Yeah, I just don't see that happening.
Haven't read any Swamp Thing comics. Any recommendations? The only Swamp Thing I've read in a standalone title was the Absolute Edition by Alan Moore, and I highly recommend it. I've read Swamp Thing stuff in like Brightest Day and him incorporated in other DC books. But I recently just got the... what is that? Swamp Thing by Nancy Collins omnibus. So I got that. I'm going to check out. Thinking about grabbing that Sideshow Swamp Thing maquette.
Dark Ranger says he's dying to sit down and eat at a restaurant.
Same. I need a good steak.
Ooh, Austin's LCS opens up soon. Good shit. What up, Polly Lopes?
G Maul, what do I think about the new Batman Batcave statue? So that's Prime One's like second Hush statue. I really like the reveal, and I didn't love the actual photos as much. It's not really on my radar right now, but I do have their master race coming in. Disney buys DC and they just merge with Marvel. Mm-hmm. They probably could get away with it because if the Supreme Court or the judge or whoever determined that Diamond wasn't a monopoly because they only deal in comics and not all forms of periodicals, then I can see there not being a monopoly clause if Disney owns Marvel and DC, because you still have other companies like Valiant, like Image, IDW, Boom Studios, and all those other new guys that are coming up as well. Led Zepp said, "What's up, Gem? I enjoy the channel. Keep up the excellent work." Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, Josh Cortez. But I feel like we're only going up in the numbers on the east side because it's like the only area where I think people are getting tested. But yeah, man, we're chilling. We're not in any hurry to go anywhere. Oh, Phie got the same shirt. Any plans for Mother's Day? Yeah, what are your plans?
Probably going to talk to my mom on the phone, talk to a few people on the phone, and then just chill.
Cyrax. Yeah, I got rid of the life-size busts because I do like their size, but they come... I find them to be a little bit boring. But every time I watch like Batman Statue Collector and I see his Batman and Joker busts, I always do enjoy those. I'm like, damn, those busts are pretty sick, man. Josh, what do I think about the MK11 new DLC? I think it's very cool that they brought Fujin in, man. Fujin, they should have been done since Mortal Kombat 9. So that was cool. She was pretty cool. RoboCop is kind of fun, but I'm not really that excited. I mean, even when Spawn came out, I played a couple of rounds, and I played some practice, and then that was it. What?
Nothing. Yeah, see, if Amazon and or Apple are interested in DC, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
When it starts to flounder, they'll come in and just freaking snipe it.
Nah, Andrew, I just told Phie last night we need to watch that Last Dance documentary, the Michael Jordan doc. We got to watch that shit, man.
So what are we going to fucking watch? This or that Justice League or whatever the fuck it was? All I really remembered was the word justice.
Let's go back to back.
I knew you would know.
Yeah.
What's good? Digital Ghost?
What it do?
I'm going to be honest. My side really does hurt. So, I mean, I don't know how long I can do this.
We'll do an hour, right? So what do we got left?
Okay.
10 minutes. Star Wars movie gonna be? Nah, I'm not really a Star Wars guy.
Yeah, somebody asked that in the thing. I guess there was like a Clone Wars finale,
or like
something.
Even an animated show or something.
We're not really big Star Wars. I tried with the Mandalorian. The first 3 episodes, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna start to like Star Wars, and then it went.
Yo, Sephiroth and MK11 or Guts and MK11 would have been dope, right?
Oh hell yeah. Well, I would have been like, can you make Guts' like a little bit more mean in the face instead of sweet in the face?
J. Curl, have you ever thought about having sideshow artists like Daniel Bell, Martin Canal, etc. on the show to pick their brains and ask questions? Yeah, I have thought of it, man. I did have like a freelance sculptor, Franco Carlissimo, on. I don't know. I have considered it. I could probably make that happen. I could probably hit up someone like Daniel Bell, and I actually I shared one of his pieces, what was it, Colossus, on my Instagram story, and I tagged him, and he saw it in the DM, he liked it and everything, so I thought that was pretty cool. So he probably would jump on.
Guts would fit.
Sponsored by Fiji Water. Well, even Cloud would be dope, but Cloud's really just like a cleaned up version of Guts.
Beta Ray Jim, I said I should grab the Golden Age Batman and sit on it, and it might help my back feel better.
Who just said it? Yeah, a couple people said, did I finish the Final Fantasy VII remake? No, I'm still working on it.
Well, our daughter keeps stealing it and playing
her own PS4 right now.
Version. What do they have different files to keep different games? Is she playing your game?
No, she's playing other shit. She's playing Persona 5 on PS4.
I thought she said
she's playing Final Fantasy 13 on PS3.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
Deadpool would murder Guts? He should be able to, right? No, we do not follow Bitcoin or cryptocurrency at all. Have you purchased any of the Unruly items from Sideshow's website? I have not. They have a quarter scale Fred Flintstone. No, I'm not even familiar with those. Yeah, Lionheart. I'm not really that big on the Mortal Kombat guest characters either. It's very gimmicky. I would rather NetherRealm do a horror versus fighting game. Freddy versus Jason and Hellraiser and Pennywise and Chucky. If they should just do that game.
Leatherface from
or even like
Massacre.
Even like a movie theme thing. Like you could even have like Terminator, Predator, Alien. Like, it doesn't have to be horror. Like, they should be able to. Maybe it's too many license holders at once or something. He's on chapter 5 of FF7. I think I might be on 13. I'm at the part where I'm just leaving to go to the top part of, what's it called? What's the city called? Midgard?
Oh.
What's the name of the city in Final
Midland?
Fantasy?
Oh, no, sorry. That's something.
Midgar, I think.
I don't know.
I gotta be on chapter 13 or 14. Gem, do you have a son? I do not. 2 daughters. That's a lot of licensing. Yeah, I guess you're right.
What up, boy who had 7? What's going on?
Get a FF7 Cloud on bike statue, but is that a custom though? The copyrights, yeah, I guess that is wishful thinking, right? The boy who had 7. So we're gonna be on the boy who had 7 tomorrow, doing comic gories, and we're gonna try to play with Omnibus because they use comic books, and it's kind of like, all right, find a skeleton cover. So people dig through their long boxes and they find one. But I'm going to just use the Omnibus and Absolute Edition surrounding me.
You do know you're playing. I'll be here, but you're going to be playing by yourself. I don't know what any of the covers of these books look like.
I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Yeah, like I don't have any.
Midgar, yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, I guess I can go tonight and like look at them, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna remember.
Yo, James, I was playing DBZ Kakarot, and I just kind of felt like I got bored, like really quick with that shit, bro. Have you seen that Thor statue from Sideshow? Which one, man? Are you talking about the Breaker of Brimstone, or are you talking about the Iron Studios one, which is from Endgame? Have you read Nightfall? Yes, sir. I've read the 3 omnibus. I did a review on them. Gem with the Lower Black Science. I haven't read either one of them. I know they're both Remender books. I was trying to get to it. I read Fear Agent, so I need to read. I planned on reading Low next. But I'm just trying to get through this. Not get through it. I'm enjoying reading Berserk right now. So, and I'm supposed to jump into a DC book next. I think I was going to read 0 Hour Omnibus. Haha, I never beat DBZ Kakarot. Yeah, she just got boring, man. I don't know. I like the art style of it. I like how you could fly through the whole game. I think there's a lot of cool things about it. Guys, we're going to break up out of here in a little bit. Before I do bust out of the Gempire, we do want to promote that SpidermanBooth.com. They have $30 mystery boxes. You can save $10 by using the code what? GemMint at checkout. You will get 5 comics of retail value. 1 box will include this Werewolf by Night 32 raw copy, mid-grade 5 to 6.0. This is the last day. There's a new GP that starts tomorrow, which we'll talk about on Sunday. But that's SpidermanBooth.com. KRSComics.com has a bunch of dope exclusive variants like this ASM 44 Philip Tan variant. The Virgin cover sold out. This cover sold out. CGC sold out. But you can get the regular cover for $15 and 15% off if you use the code GemMint at checkout. Plus, if you scroll through, they do have a bunch of other dope shit. This Venom cover was sick. I wonder if it's sold out.
I like that the one that was at the top that you were just talking about with the homage cover.
So look, the regular cover is still available. This is a homage cover to the Jim Steranko. Oh, you can still get this too. You can still get both covers. Okay, see, look at that. $50, little man. Save you 50%. It's $20 just for the regular cover. What else do they got up on here, man? I don't even really go through this myself.
What?
Got this big busty Vampirella right here. The Catwoman magazine cover joint. Yeah, they got a lot of dope shit, man.
I'm gonna get that one. I like this cover.
Yeah, it's really. I love the colors here.
I love how it makes it look so bright. It's like there's no light.
What about the? Yeah, there's no light,
but
it looks bright.
Light. Look how bright that shit is.
I like the insects. Look crazy because that's like with Kindred. Is like an insect.
I thought those were pieces of wood.
No, those are those centipedes.
Oh, you just made it so creepy.
It's dope though, right?
Hold on, if I hold my hand on my back like this, I'm good. It must be like.
Oh, I closed it out. William with the $5 super chat. Thanks for being so engaged with your peeps. I grabbed the Kate Store one and Silver Surfer Black after you replied to a comment. I want to say thanks. Have a good night. Thank you. I love Silver Surfer Black was good. His store run is epic, and he just tweeted actually today or something like, I have a longer plan for Thor than I did for my Venom. So I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. So something to that effect. So damn, because he's got a long play with Venom, with Null and all that stuff, Absolute Carnage. His Thor run is really exciting, man.
Roach, you're twisted.
Long live Krakoa.
Rogue donated $1 through Super Chat. Good night, y'all.
Good night. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, are people going to be... if we do a show on Mother's Day, are you guys going to... I mean, I don't know if your wives are going to, like... Or if anybody's got to go do stuff with their moms. Or... I mean, if y'all are going to be around, I'm down to do a show. I'm not going to be doing anything. My kids are going to be in their rooms.
When you going to interview him? Interview who?
Him.
Him who is...
Is it a capital H? Him?
Who Philip Tan, maybe he meant. The guy who did that cover. I'm not really familiar with his other stuff.
Dark Ranger really wants that Catwoman. Yeah, that Catwoman looks good. Why does the cover look like... That's the cover of a floppy? Of a single issue? It looks like a magazine cover. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, I still haven't read God Country. I've read everything Donny Cates except for his indies, like God Country and Redneck. I have the trades, I think. I don't know if I have a trade for God Country, though.
Oh my God, guys, bring your fucking moms to watch the show with you. I would love to watch with moms.
But you know that shit don't take all day.
Okay, I mean, some people, I don't know, some people might
Josh
like
P
that.
said, I got the wife wireless earbuds and Sims, so she'll be busy.
And Sims. Ooh.
Scott Tanner, we're about to hop off. We've been on an hour. Yeah, we're going to go live Sunday morning for sure. We're going to do a What's in the Box. Can we film that now, or are you not up for it?
No, I can't. I gotta go take some.
We'll do that shit tomorrow then. Fuck it. I got 2 statues I got to do tomorrow.
I'm about to go downstairs and chug this water because I'm scared that it's a fucking kidney stone. I don't know why.
Drink all that juice?
I drank juice today.
Say 2 cups of juice. How was the last time you drank juice?
I want it to be a kidney stone because if it's not a kidney stone, it's probably something worse.
You probably got a little sciatica there, man.
What the fuck is sciatica?
You got a cramp.
Guys, it's on my right side. Like, I'm worried that it's my kidneys. What if it's something else? What if it's my fucking... I don't have a gallbladder.
She's a hypochondriac. She'll go to the hospital for this.
It hurts.
Rack up a bill.
Yo, I went and stayed overnight in the hospital for an earache.
God, this girl is off the chain.
I scheduled endoscopy for no good reason.
So stupid.
I thought I had a problem.
Yo, Carlos Williams said he's had 8 stones. Yeah, that's one of my fears.
You only need 6. Infinity Stone.
Oh, Infinity. I was thinking, hold my stones. All right,
this is helping. We can chill for a little bit longer. Are we gonna Stop, Steve. Did you have your appendix taken out?
I did have my appendix taken out.
Did it hurt on your side?
No. It hurt in my back, like in it. Not like on the.
No, I think my back hurt.
You know how like you hurt? It was in a place I've never felt before. Like it was in the middle of my body, and not like on the outside. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So I had my gallbladder.
There's no way you immediately have a ruptured appendix from drinking damn juice.
I only drink water, normally.
Infinity Stone. Alright, we're going to break up out of here?
I guess so.
I hate leaving before it hits an hour.
Okay, I'm good to chill. I told you, I got a grip on whatever vein is about to burst or something. I'm keeping myself alive for the rest of it.
You should probably go to the hospital right now.
You really think so?
No.
My heart's beating so fast now.
I've had 3 stones. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, I'm going to
Start hitting that cranberry juice.
I didn't eat sprinkles. Can you pour them in my mouth?
It sounds like a kidney infection, Phie. Well, y'all want to freak her out.
Oh my God, I'm going to die.
Ah, stop it.
You have to pay my medical bills, Steve.
I don't pay
You're
medical
not going to
bills.
let me in the hospital.
I don't pay that shit. Alright. Thank you, Cindy. We're out of here, right? We're going to dip?
Guys, this is bye forever because I'm going to go lay in bed and I'm going to freaking croak.
If we don't go live on Sunday, you know why.
Yeah, if we don't go live, send well wishes.
Oh, man, Gabe, I got to look into that. I've been slacking on that.
Oh, but what about...
What?
Hold on. Carlos has only got 8 fingers. Oh, what up, man? Come in here. Come on camera. What? I'm dying.
What up, Jesse Lewis? We're about to get up out of here, man.
What up?
Hungry. She needs sprinkles. Get the whipped cream, Jade.
Run fast.
She needs some White Claw. Nah, you don't fuck with that shit.
I don't drink.
Damn. No, don't go. I just got in.
Where's Gem? All I see is a mild-mannered reporter. Oh, thanks, Lexi. You too.
It was actually our younger daughter, Megan.
She's also a fucking artist.
That is true.
She's
but
they
don't know of her work.
She's a seamstress. She's a visionary.
What if the sprinkles are causing the pains? Oh, look at this guy, Jesse Lewis, trying to put money in the meter.
She needs. First of all, I don't drink milk unless it's almond milk, vanilla. I know it adds sugar, but look, I can't. It's only so much at so many times.
All right, Jesse put money in the meter. What are we going to talk about?
I had something I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to speak on it. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I had something that I wanted to talk about. I was like, I gotta remember. I always fucking forget. It was
about reading something?
No, it was about something going on that we were talking about. Okay, it might cause a problem, though. It might cause an actual fight in the comments.
Okay.
It's about dubbed versus subbed.
Oh. Dub versus sub, and what I tell you, I said everyone's gonna say that the voice acting is not as good compared to the original. That's what I thought it was.
This was my rebuttal, which I liked. I liked the rebuttal I got after that. So I said, I mean, you're translating like people say you can't hear tone in text. That's my thing. It's like you're reading it. How can that be better than hearing someone saying it? And secondly, how are you translating to this one to another language in two different ways? Did you not translate it one way? Then somebody told me, I think it was ATV Racer, what's his name?
Yeah.
He said
Simonetti?
Yeah, Simonetti said that the people who write the script for the spoken dub, the sub, or what is it, dubbed? I can't remember. Said that they can take liberties. They can adjust the script so it sounds better, because sometimes I don't know, it doesn't sound right, and it changes the way that the script is laid out. I don't know. So
Master Damien, he's new here, asked me what are my thoughts on Todd reaching 3.5 million on Kickstarter. I just think it's awesome. I think there's a lot of opportunities for comic creators who own their IPs. You know what I'm saying, to make money, even though, you know, a lot of the industry is not working right now. I think it's awesome. Phie, let it go. Yeah, but then you put that meme like the movie, me, the subtitles or something.
Oh yeah, and it was the tits.
With the tits.
I can't read and watch it. I have to pause it.
You missed the whole shit.
Read it or rewind it. It's too much.
Just learn Japanese, best of both worlds.
I know. I was laughing at that. That was hilarious. First of all, I can barely speak English.
Jesse Lewis said he loves the Thanos statue review. I love all the reviews you're doing. What's your favorite so far, and what's coming in next? I think the Batman Who Laughs was a favorite, and I was kind of pissed that I had to ship it back to Gary. Did you notice the little thing in the Thanos one where I kept putting assemble? You didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
I tried to show you, and then you started talking over the part that I tried to show you.
Sorry. You, Steven, you know how I am all the time. Why would you even think anything about it? I want to see it.
Yo, what up, Michael Roman? What they
First
do?
of all, Brandon Wilson's here. What's up?
Brandon Wilson, we was about to go, but my man Jesse put money in the meter.
And he said, go where, ho?
What'd it do?
Yeah, I cannot read and watch. My brain is too slow for that.
Who was? Why do you say that?
Who?
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. That was way better. Everyone says that's really good, that anime.
Mm-hmm.
What's next coming in? Got the Prime 1 Studio, Batman 1/3 scale, Master Race. We got the Berserk Femto exclusive coming in.
I love it.
Is that the time conversion?
I don't know what it is, but he put a time on it. He said, fuck you, bitch. It's 3 minutes. And I want all of it.
Put money in the meter.
Yeah, the Batman Who Laughs was so fucking... Like, when I heard you say you weren't going to put the chains on it, I kind of walked up here. I was like, you're what?
Nah, I knew I had to.
What the fuck did you
I
just
knew I was
say?
going to regret it. And it really did make a big difference, too, I think.
It set it off in this motherfucker.
No, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, man. I have no idea what it's even about.
See, that name turns me all the way off. I can't...
Josh P. donated $2 through Super Chat. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 more minutes.
It's really good. No, I hear it's really good. I always think about Bebop from the Ninja Turtles. That's what I always think about when I hear that.
Oh, really?
Do I have any interest in Predator statues? None at all. Thank God, because it looks like there's a gang of them coming out.
Hey, thanks, Bio.
You guys are all right. Thank you, sir.
Bio. You're okay yourself.
Sumerian King is 3:20 in the morning there in the UK.
3 minutes of playtime. Oh, Joe Goose, what's up?
What up, Joe? Mr. Freeze is in here. All right, so I guess we're good to go. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We're gonna drop some. What are we doing? Yeah, I'll drop a video tomorrow, probably 8 or 9.
I don't know what we're
Mountain
doing.
time. We gotta go watch like 8 things right now.
What?
We gotta go watch like that movie, Justice League War. We gotta watch The Last Dance. So we're gonna be out. Cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hit that like before you dip.
You want to go for a walk?
Peace.